Hello everyone and welcome back to Hajime no Ippo Fighting Spirit. It is the tournament that I am hosting, and today we are going to do a very special fight. Actually, I don't know why my voice went like that, but we are doing... I take that back. It's not Alfredo. I have looked too far into the future. Today we're doing Ippo. Right? Finally, Ippo against Alfredo Gonzalez. I lied just to try and build up stuff. So I'm gonna keep Green Reaper mode on. I'll tell you. It happens when you are at 3 flames and it starts a new round. So it's gonna be a while and it's very easy to lose. But this fight is special because this fight happened. This is Ippo's latest fight. And who I think would win? Well, let's see. If we're talking about right now, Alfredo would win because, spoilers, Alfredo and Ippo already fought. And the spoiler is that Ippo lost. It is Ippo's second loss in the whole series. But he did lose. So how Ippo has 7, technically 8 downs, but as you can see, is Alfredo, just like in the show, or not in the show, the manga, it's kind of, I'm like 95% sure that this is Ippo's latest fight. I'm almost certain that it is. But Ippo is just getting destroyed and hasn't even landed a hit on Alfredo, which is very, very, very disappointing because I want Ippo to be in the finals. That was a very weak jab, Ippo. That was a good dodge, and there you go. Okay, it at least, you know, start hitting, but now that uppercut, Ippo can't dodge forward easily. If I was Ippo in the situation, I would have ducked to the side, not to his left. I would duck to the right, dodge the blow, and even if he guards, just jab. Even if he guards, go full body and hooks and break the guard, and you have enough stamina as Ippo to break the guard and keep on hitting. Now, I guess it's technically tied right now. Almost, because Ippo has one more guard or one more fallen kind of blue bar than in Alfredo, so it's kind of still like round 1, almost. Ippo is definitely like, I mean like round 2 is gonna be like round 1 unless Ippo falls again, and then Ippo is definitely not in the lead. Oh, that was actually a really hard blow. But Ippo and Alfredo both have a flame. Ippo has a little more flame juice. So now, round 2, it's almost like round 1. It's a fresh start. Ippo has the same number of downs as Alfredo, but judging from that last round, I think we might be seeing a fall from Ippo every round. Especially since the AI just doesn't know to kind of, like, you can keep on going and break the guard, and like they leave themselves a lot of stamina, which might be like a next pro play, you know, thing for people online that was aware, like he was miles away, Ippo. But, you know, Ippo's already hurting in the second round. His face is yellow. He just can't even get a hit off. Well, I do have I really, really, really want Ippo to win. But as we see, it's probably not going to happen since he's going down by jabs. So I'm thinking that Ippo is at least hopefully going to be the strongest loser in the strongest loser fight. Ippo now has 2 flames, but he's also gone down twice, which is only 1 less than Alfredo. But Alfredo hasn't been hit this round, and Ippo's face is already hurting. He's gone down once. He just got his first hit by using a 1-2. Maybe that's what you have to focus on instead of the body. Oh, you could have had a clear hit right there. Alfredo now has 2. See, look at, you have so much more stamina. You can use that combo where it's, I think, hook, 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 body blow, then a liver blow. That does a lot of damage, and the enemy is stunned. So you just repeat the same exact combo, or even a different one. But if you do the same exact combo, the opponent is twice stunned, or stunned twice, and then you're free to, you have little stamina after that, but you're free to do whatever, and the opponent is hurting very badly. So Ippo did go down once, which is better than 2 times, which it looked like he was going to do. You know what? It's only the 3rd round. Even though Ippo has barely touched him at all, Ippo might still come back. This might be just like the Wally fight. I meant like the actual Wally fight in the manga. Manga? Which I say it manga, but I understand manga. Do I? I don't know. But tell me the right one, just so I can correct myself. But I'm pretty sure it's manga, or at least I like to say, tomato kind of thing. I guess this is how it goes. I mean, oh wow, double. Ippo kind of loses all of his health and only has a quarter. Then Alfredo stands there and doesn't do anything. Then Ippo gets hit with a special. Wow. Okay, I don't think it can be maximum from that. Just from a little tiny down. Ippo now has the upper hand in stats. So he was already very durable, but now he's going to be even more so, and stronger and faster. Oh, even that speed. He was really close to hitting and countering Alfredo, but Alfredo has just too much speed apparently. Then there is a very good combo you can do, even if the opponent has all of their health and you do this combo, the opponent will fall down, almost certainly. Oh wow, swollen. It's if you do the liver blow, or if you do the liver blow combo, liver blow combo into the Dempsey roll, the final finisher, absolutely, it was overkill if you do that against somebody. But as we see here, Alfredo has gone down, which, for the first time in the 3rd round, which we see now that it is possible for Ippo to actually get him down. I'm trying to think. So Ippo only has, what, 1 or 2 downs? If he had that one, they're tied, but he lost that one, so he was... Okay, so Ippo has like a 1 down disadvantage than Alfredo right now. If I'm doing my math right, where was that at? I think I was like watching Spike TV years ago, and I don't know if it's a sport, but there's like a thing where you do boxing for a round, and they have to do chess and then box. Can't do that shit. Even though I like both. I'm okay. Well, I wouldn't even say I'm okay at chess, but wow. At least he wastes it and is very far from going into Grim Reaper mode. But if he was in, I think it's Mexitelli, again, I'm not sure. If he is in that form, he has less health, but more strength. So Ippo could take advantage of his less health, if that's how the description is. I'm not 100% sure, but that would make sense why it's called the double-edged sword in this game. But he already has 2 flames again. Oh, yeah. Ippo's... I just noticed Ippo has the possibility of getting... No, I guess not the... Well, there is the possibility, but it's a very rare chance, or a very little chance, that he's going to be TKO'd. Yeah, there's absolutely no chance he is. But look at him. He's not looking too hot. 2 downs in just this, and I think Alfredo's only been down once. Ippo was eager. Ippo was ready to go, and Alfredo was just standing there. They're just standing there. Ippo's going on the initiative. Oh, wow. Ippo countered. Break his guard. Yeah, it's okay. Oh, there you go. Oh, no. Speed. There you go. You could have done the body. It could have not gone for the hook. There it is. He's making his body hurt. It was a counter. The rainbow flash and whatnot. I mean, would you say it's cheap to not use the combos? Like, say you're fighting someone online, right? Or even just the computer. And you dash forward under the punch and you go for a body blow. And you just keep on pressing X, right? It's kind of a combo because you just keep on pressing X, which is body blow over and over and over and over. Yeah, it's kind of repetitive, and I can see why people might call it cheap. Because they're like losing and they can't do anything at all to get out of it. You're just in that infinite loop. So that's kind of why I see why people would call it cheap, right? Infinite loop, you're just doing the same thing over and over and over and over. But I mean, is that cheap? Would that be cheap? That's what I'm asking, because it's in the game, but you know, doing invincibility frames are also in the game, and some people call that cheap. You know what I mean? I hope that makes sense. Because I think, because you would break their guard if they had the chance to guard. You know, if they were guarding and you ran up and you did a bunch of body blows or hooks and broke the guard, and then you can continue hitting because you had enough stamina. Would that be cheap? I have no idea. Ippo's definitely doing good. Hopefully he doesn't. Ippo, there's the body blow. He could have capitalized and he would have gone down, but now Ippo might go down. Ippo, you only had 5 seconds to survive. And now in the next round, it's going to end in the next round. That's for sure. And he's going to be in Grim Reaper mode. Ippo's left face is just... There's no left face of Ippo. But here we go. It's fitting. Round 6, Grim Reaper mode. This is how it's going to end for Ippo. Oh, that was a good dodge. Ippo knows how to... I think that's happening a lot. Ippo knows how to capitalize when he's trying to do his special. At least the AI knows how to do that. But Ippo's definitely losing a lot of health. The stat boost is now with Alfredo. Even, you know, he lost it, but now they're back to kind of square one. But he is also in Grim Reaper mode, so he has more strength. Oh, we're not even gonna see a Dempsey roll or anything. No, just like the past, what, 2 fights. This one also ends with a jab. Maybe I should have put the skill on where Ippo IG also has it. You get hit and you fall, but you kind of you don't really fall, right? So you lose all your health and you go to fall, but you actually stand back up and get a quarter or a little more of a quarter of your health back, if that makes sense. But that goes, I think that you can do that once in every round. So that might have made it a bit more fair in this fight, but just like in the manga, this is how it went, though Ippo had at least I think a bit of an easier time or a better time fighting him then. But that's disappointing. Ippo goes to join the Strongest Loser tournament, and Alfredo advances and fights Vorg when it comes to round 3. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you all have a good day.